It was a pretty strong earthquake, right?
Yeah.
And in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it was 2:35 a.m. And I have a camera over there, a Nest camera, just sitting on my little, I think you've seen it, sitting on my little stand over there. So we were asleep and I was like, 2:34. My bed started, I woke up at 2:33, which is very strange. I don't know, those of you that have experienced something like this, but I woke up and I sat right up in bed. I'm like, why am I up? And then the next thing I know, it was moving so strong. Like my neck hurts today. And I said, Mike, we got fucking whiplashed.
Oh my
So
God.
I got out of bed and I'm going to show you guys my chandelier here. This chandelier, can you all see it? I don't know. Let me go up. And where is it? Hang on. This is my life.
This motion sickness.
Yes. Yeah. Was shaking so bad. Michael got on a chair and he was holding it. And I'm like, it's going to fall out of the ceiling. I mean, it's only by like 4 wires. Yeah. And so he's like, get your shoes on. We got to leave. I'm like, where are we going? We're on the 15th floor. So we have one neighbor across the hall. That's it. So these towers are built really uniquely where you get off the elevator, you either go to your place or your place. It's not like a long hallway, which I love this place because you're not in this minutia of everybody else. So I got my shoes, I got my robe, I was still in my cute PJs, and I'm like hauling us down. I'm starting to cry and I'm like shaking. I'm like, are we going to get crushed in the rubble? Like, what is going to happen to this building? This building is 15 years old. My new building down there is only 1 year old. So I called my girlfriends and they are on the 18th floor. They just closed on their property. So they were already down. They were already down on the first floor. She was hysterically crying. She goes, we're going to die. I said, I don't think we're going to die because we're still talking and we're out on the street. Like we're out on the street. So everybody was down there. And it was very, I mean, I've been through an earthquake in Orange County, California, but I was in my home. So you can walk outside, you know. This is on a high-rise building and never in my life have ever experienced anything like that. So it was
probably a really long walk down the stairs thinking about like if we're going to make it out, you know what I mean?
And as we're going down floor 14, 15, 30, people are joining us. It's like, oh my God, what if there was a fire? So my son, Michael, is always freaked out about an earthquake or a fire in a high rise. So he's created in his mind bungee cords, like parachutes with a bungee cord. So Michael wants to create, if anybody out there is an inventor, we want to create a parachute. So if we ever have to escape this building or high rises, we can't jump. So we want a parachute. So, Megan did the research on my friend. She goes, for $10,000 a piece, we can get a parachute. We can put them underneath our beds. And if something happens, we just jump with the parachute. I said, Lord knows I'll be stuck on the side of the railing. All you all be happy. And I've got the cord wrapped around my neck and I die from.
I panicked and forget to pull it or something.
Okay, so she's like, okay, Vicki, for you, we're going to make it a vest.
Oh God.
But it does make you fearful. Like, what if floor 6 got caught on fire and I'm on floor 15 and I can't.
And you are right. Like your building is unique in that like only certain units or on certain like elevators have access on that hall.
4 different shafts. So what if my shaft is on fire, but the second shaft isn't on fire? I was like, so your mind starts going, wheels on the bus go round and round all through the town. I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to do all this? So Megan's like, I'm creating something. I'm going to invent it. I'm like, okay, well, it would probably be very popular in every city that has high rises because it could be just an apartment fire, like someone leaves their stove on. You know, I've always thought about that in apartments too, because I've lived in apartments pretty much since I got out of college. Right. And it's like I'm trusting all these bitches that I don't even know their name to like turn their stove off, to like to blow their candles out. You know what I'm saying?